Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Rise and shine. Shake a leg. Up and at 'em. Top of the morning to you. It's Coffee with Gordy. I'm Gordy Young. It is Wednesday, July 15th. Here we go.
It's time to have a cup of joe. You can sip it nice and slow. So grab your coffee cup. Be sure to fill it up. Let's take a coffee break. It's time, for goodness sake. Lordy, Lordy, it's Coffee with Gordy.
It's really good coffee, too. Yes, it is. It's BafoCoffee.com, our beloved sponsor. And let me say good morning to our meteorologist, our AI-generated news person, Luna Centifante. Good morning, Luna. How are you?
Hey there, Gordy. I'm doing great. Thanks. Fueled up and ready. Speaking of fueled up, Bafo Coffee. Smooth, bold, absolutely boffolicious. If coffee had a theme song, this would be the chorus. Yeah. What's on tap for today?
Well, let's get right to the weather. You know, it's been really, really hot. Can you give us the latest forecast for Madison, Wisconsin, and southern Wisconsin? What's it looking like today?
Yeah, let's check the latest. Good morning, Gordy.
Yes.
Here's the latest. For Madison and southern Wisconsin, today is sunny, hot, and humid. High around 94, low near 71, but it'll feel around 105 this afternoon. Oh. Heat advisory is in effect. Yeah, it's a hot one, so limit your time outside, stay hydrated, and check on the vulnerable people in your life. Thursday stays hot near 89 with a stray afternoon storm.
Okay.
Friday brings scattered showers and storms, and the weekend stays warm before a real cool down early next week.
All right. Well, we have that big concert at Camp Randall Stadium on Sunday. What's it looking like? That concert, I think, begins around 6, 7 p.m. in the evening. So what's it looking like leading up to that in the afternoon and evening?
Checking that. One moment. All right. For that AC/DC concert, by late afternoon, we're looking at low 80s, dipping into the upper 70s through the evening. Light breeze around 5 to 7 miles per hour. Doesn't look like a washout. Just bring some water. Stay hydrated. It'll be a lot more comfortable than today.
Well, it better not be a washout. There's going to be a lot of disappointed people. I'm hearing a little bit of echo. I have no idea where that's coming from this morning. Are you hearing that, Luna?
Not on my end. Okay. I'm sounding pretty clear over here.
Yeah. Are you going to the big show at Camp Randall Stadium, AC/DC?
Oh, it's going to be a great one.
Okay. Didn't really answer the question. Yesterday, one of the local meteorologists put up a graphic that I want to show everybody. In fact, I just put this on Facebook before I started the show. So you can go to my Facebook page. Just go to Gordy Young at Facebook. And Brian Dukes put up this graphic. If you're watching or if you're listening, you can go to my Facebook page and see this. He put up a graphic that says it's hotter than hell. Madison feels like 98 degrees, actual air temperature 93. Hell, Michigan. There's an actual Hell, Michigan. I've actually been to Hell, Michigan and back.
Wow.
And the temperature there yesterday was 92 degrees. So he put up a graphic that said hotter than hell.
That's fitting. Hotter than Hell, Michigan.
Yeah.
Classic Midwest summer humor.
Exactly.
Honestly, when the graphic needs its own sense of humor, it's been a week. Stay cool out there.
Okay.
Shade and water are your best friends.
Now, before we let you go here, Luna, did you watch the All-Star game last night between the National League and the American League, the big Major League Baseball All-Star game? You know something? I missed it this year. I never watched the All-Star game. I'm a big Cubs fan, but I know there's a lot of Brewers fans, and a mix of both around here. But who won the All-Star game last night.
Checking that.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
The American League took it 4-0 over the National League.
Mhm.
Quick local note.
Yeah.
Brewers catcher William Contreras went hitless. And Cubs center fielder Pete Crow Armstrong had one of the National League's 3 hits. Cody Bellinger grabbed MVP for a key 2-run single. It was a bit of a quiet night for the home crowd.
Well, okay. Now, if memory serves me correctly, the American League has dominated the last few years. I could be wrong about that, but I know that because the American League won over the National League, they get home field advantage in the World Series. Is that still the case? I think that is.
Let me check that real quick.
All right.
Not anymore. Yeah, that All-Star game, that used to decide it, but since 2017, home field advantage goes to the pennant winner with the better regular season record. So last night was strictly bragging rights.
Yeah, it's just a big show, and that's okay. You know, they get a break halfway through the season, and the Brewers are still on top in the National League Central, followed by the Cubs, which I think are about 5 games behind, and then it's the Cardinals. That's usually the way it is in the National League Central. Those 3 teams, and then Pittsburgh and Cincinnati bringing up their rear. So, yeah. Luna, you had something to say? Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, just that is it's a familiar pecking order, but it's nice that everyone's getting a breather. It's going to be a hot week for baseball.
Yeah, it is. Well, Luna, thank you very much. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and we'll keep in touch with you and talk to you tomorrow. Okay?
Absolutely.
Oh, wait a minute.
Sounds good, Gordy.
Now, have you heard? You're going to have to do a little digging on this. You know, I don't mean to throw you a curveball. We're talking baseball here, but
of course.
I heard on the news that Congress, you know, they haven't done much lately, but they're putting forward a bill, and I think they passed it, that it still has to be signed off by the president, of course, but daylight savings time looks like they're going to keep with that permanently. Have you got any information about daylight saving time getting a new bill through Congress to be permanent?
Let me double check where that stands right now.
Right.
Yes, there was a big move just yesterday. The U.S. House passed the Sunshine Protection Act to make daylight saving time permanent. It cleared with a bipartisan vote, but it's not law yet. It still needs Senate approval, and if it clears that, the president's signature. So progress, yes, but we're not done. And the sticking point is dark winter mornings, especially in northern states like Wisconsin.
Yeah. A lot of parents don't like to send their kids out in the dark to stand at the the bus stop in the wintertime, freezing and waiting for the bus to arrive. Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. All right, Luna, thanks for checking on that, and you have a great day, okay?
You too, Gordy. Stay cool out there.
All right, we're going to try. That's Luna Centifante, our AI-generated news person / weather person, doing a great job for us. Kathryn Lake is still on vacation. I think she'll be back on Monday, but I have a big announcement here, we're going to start pushing the Coffee with Gordy show back to 10 a.m. because, I like to sleep in. That's basically the reason. But it gives me a little bit more time in the morning to assemble things. And besides, if it's called Coffee with Gordy, most businesses, right, if there are offices anymore that take coffee breaks, usually it's around 10 a.m. So why not push our, Coffee with Gordy show back to 10 a.m.? Not a big deal. I'm not sure how many people actually watch, live on Facebook and how many just catch it, whenever they want to on my Facebook page. So that's a big deal. I'm going to start. No, it's not a big deal. So beginning tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Time will be our new start. Okay. Anything else? Going to keep it kind of short today, once again, boy, oh boy, lots of news to get to, but I'm feeling for the people in Texas. Big flash flooding there and just crazy. I think they said something like 10 inches of rain in some areas in one day. Nothing like that around here. Let's check outside and show you the bird feeder. Yes, I still have not gotten to the store to get any bird seed. So, consequently, not too many birds, a couple flying around there in the background, but that is a live look at the sunshine. This morning, that whole area in back of the trees there just covered with thick fog, but it all dissipated pretty quickly, and everything is looking fine, but hot today. So stay hydrated, maybe drink a little Gatorade along the way, keep those electrolytes flowing, and keep yourself hydrated. That's going to do it for this Wednesday edition of Coffee with Gordy. Remember, if you want to just listen to the show, we get the audio up not too long, about an hour or so after the video show here on Facebook. But you can listen to the audio on Spotify, Apple, Amazon Music, and wherever you can find your favorite podcasts on those podcast directories. All right. Have a great day. Stay cool. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Again, 10 a.m., the new start time tomorrow for Coffee with Gordy. So long for now. And good. BuffaloCoffee.com.
It's Buffalicious.